I wrote a poem, Nemar.
Let's hear it.
Okay. And this is the dedication I have to our audience. I wrote a poem about you and about the other podcasts. Not about you, Nemar Wells, but about our audience and the other podcasts.
You know, okay. Bruce, you are channeling your Leaping Lanny Poffo, and yes. So in your little short trunks and your white boots, that disgusting combination with your porn stash, and your mullet, as you channel that spirit, let us hear your poem.
I'll read it. Okay. Everyone, hurry, fast. Wrestling has another podcast. Is it Conrad Thompson or Brian Last? Maybe it's Bob Orton in that stupid cast. Just like we all have hands, podcasts are another way that old school wrestlers communicate with fans. Who will Connie wrangle next to talk about Vince's filthy sex? Does Cody's story mean something to you? The Rock's interruption made Dave LaGreca go boo-hoo. Jim Cornette can be such an ass, and even his lawyer has a stupid podcast. DiBiase says everybody has a pod, and Dave Meltzer's fans think that Dave is a god. Both Pritchards have podcasts, Bruce and Tom. Who is next? Buff Bagwell's mom? Eric Bischoff is one of the best, but Arn and Jeff Jarrett don't pass the test. Brady Hicks, who is he? Was he even on TV? Bully Ray is good, so is Tommy Dreamer, but Jim Cornette's two shows both stink like a steamer. So why should you give us a shot? Wrestling with history is something that those are all not. Authentic, unfiltered, not trying to extort from you. We aren't another 1-900 scheme like the Ross Report. So everyone in podcast land, I ask you just one favor from you, the fans. We aren't trying to take your money. So subscribe, like, or follow. It's free, and you might just find us funny. Sure, Conrad has a million hits, but some of his shows are just the shits. We lost Ken Resnick, Bill Apter too, but the new Wrestling with History needs only one thing to be great. You. So give us a like, give us a follow, and subscribe, whatever it is, on your favorite podcast app. Follow us on X at WWHVOC. Nemar, did that bring a tear to your eye?
Bruce, if you had recited that in a movie, it would be at that moment that they would play Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah.
There you go.
Cheer, cheer. I cannot believe you actually sat there and wrote that. I mean, you really are losing it. Like, I mean, you were fired up yesterday, but the boldness and that you sat down and wrote that and actually recited, it was good.
Conrad has a million hits, but some of his shows are just the shits.
You know, people are turning on him. I'm noticing that in this comment section. Like, people really are sick of him. Like, it is hilarious. Like, the people are really tired of him.
American Dream.
Voice of Choice Wrestling Nation. Heard worldwide on VOCNation.com. The Insane Clown Posse.
We can't thank all you guys enough. Whoop, whoop. We understand our audience, and we give them what we think they would want.
We're about pleasing the fans.
Road Warrior Hannibal. Jake the Snake Roberts.
The wrestling has changed so much.
Conan.
Yo, this is K-Dog. Yo is Bowdy and Rowdy.
Hall of Fame ring announcer Howard Finkel.
Brilliance was Bobby Heenan's middle name.
Lex Luger. God's given me a whole new perspective on wrestling and the fans. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superflex.
What up? Thanks for having me on your radio show from the Jersey Shore.
The legendary Diamond Dallas.
Bang!
Voice of Choice Wrestling Nation.
I put my name in, but again, we're just waiting for a phone call.
You could be Moroccan, Algerian, Albanian, Greek.
This is the best crowd I've ever seen in my entire life.
I love cheesecake.
I don't even know how to respond to his lunacy.
Malcolmania.
And I don't think Hollywood's ready for Malcolmania, but we'll wait and see.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Your talk show here that I'm doing here is the best one.
Jimmy Hart.
I've been lucky. Every day I get up and look in the mirror and pinch myself.
The ninth wonder of the world, China.
I told Vince, I said, yeah, I'm going to wrestle the guys. And that's how it started.
X-Pac.
We're wrestlers, and it's still a wrestling show.
Mr. Scott Hall.
Hey, yo, I want to rock the wrestling world again.
OneWrestling.com, Bill After.
If it wasn't for Hogan and Vince McMahon, sports entertainment would not be in existence.
We have a bushwhacker in the house.
G'day, mateys. It's bloody lovely being on your show.
MVP.
I came up with the MVP concept based on everything that's wrong with pro athletes today.
VOC Nation, heard worldwide.
This right here is the future of wrestling.
Find us on Facebook and Instagram at VOC Nation Wrestling Network and follow us on Twitter at VOC Nation.